Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations. And on the roundabout today I've got another Lesney Resto. So this one is a singleton. I have been taking a break from my fleets just for a little bit. And I'll probably get back into it pretty soon, as I have so many of them. So anyway, this one here, I don't remember where I got it. But this is an oldie but a goodie. That's what we've got here. So this is the number 43 Aveling Barford tractor shovel, made in England by Lesney. So this one here is actually really good shape. It just needs a good paint job, and the only thing that's going to be hard is taking off that. But as you can see, if I squeeze it together, I'm going to have enough room to round out the edges very carefully without screwing it up. So I've got one hinge, and then I've got the tires, and that's it, folks. Pretty easy. So anyway, let's get the big book out. Let's get a picture of it and see if there's any variations. I don't think there would be. So stick around. Alright folks, so here it is, the Aveling Barford tractor shovel. Let's see here, let's get a comparison. This is going to really clean up and paint nice. I just have a good feeling. So I was looking at the big book, and if you notice, one of the first Matchboxes is an Aveling Barford road roller. So I'm going to have to Google Aveling Barford and see what that is. And I'm sure my friends across the pond know exactly what that is. So there's that. That's the first one, 1948. So let's see if there's any variations thereof. All right, here we go. So 1962. So it looks like yellow body, yellow shovel. I don't have that one. Yellow body, yellow shovel. And then here we go. Number 3, yellow body, red shovel, yellow base, yellow driver. So there you go. There's only two yellow drivers. So there you go. Right there. So it looks like the base also came in a different color. Look at that, because the base does separate. So this one here is yellow, and it looks like it's got a red base. $200 for that one. All right, let's try and take it apart and see how tough it's going to be. Stick around. All right, so I got one axle out. So now I'm going to do the other one. I thought I'd show this on camera, so let's see here how we do this. Let's see if that's got it. Oh, looks like I got a little bit more. There we go. did it. Alright, should just pop right off in theory. There we go. So there's that one. So now all I got to do is take off the bottom and then this pin. Alright folks, let me do that and I'll be right back. Alright folks, here it is. So, not too many pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 pieces in this little thing. Alright, let's get in the stripper. Stick around. Alright folks, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. I started with an Aveling Barford tractor shovel. Alright, let's see where I ended up. Alright folks, it is time for my reveal for my little Aveling shovel tractor, I think it's called. So, I'm sorry I didn't shoot the primer stage. I was going to, but I got sidetracked. So anyway, here it is. I think it came out actually really good. I'm pretty happy with it. So let's see what it's called again. Let me turn it right side up. There it is. Aveling Barford tractor shovel. So there you go. Painted it nice new yellow, red, and I painted the tires black. I always like to spray paint the tires on these castings with the TS. I think it's TS 14 black. Hang on, I got a can right here. Yeah, TS 14. So anyway, some people do the Null oil, some people do shoe polish, some people do wax, I do spray paint. Alright, so there is my shovel tractor. Put that right there, and I also want to do a little quick unboxing video. Normally I don't do unboxing videos. I normally will shoot them when I'm shooting a shot or a project. So anyway, Big Charlie over at Big Charlie's Model Garage. Me and him exchange die casts from time to time. So he sent me some castings and I told him that I would do a little unboxing on this video. So thank you, Big C. I always enjoy our conversations on the phone. So let's see here. So this one here, he actually would like me to restore this. So restore I shall do. This is a really good old Ford truck. So that one I will restore. And he also sent me a bunch of these decals. So I'm going to see if they work. They look like a bunch of different flames. So let me see if I can take them out and show them. If I get the bag open right. There we go. So we got all kinds of different colors here. So thank you for these, Big C. I'll see if I can put them on some castings in the future. Alright, and then this one here, he sent me. We didn't know what this was, actually. We thought it was one of them old MGs, but when I looked at the bottom of it, it's 1992. So I did a little research, and this actually came out in a package where they relive old castings, and I forgot what it was called actually. But anyway, so there's that one. That one's a really cool one too. So this one here obviously is the stick truck, the Dodge. This has always been one of my favorite castings, and I've done a fleet of these before, and I'm going to do another fleet, so I'll definitely restore this one. This one's always been one of my favorites, and the mud flaps are always off, so I'll have to make one of those. And it looks like in the back somebody cut those out. So I've actually repaired those before with some styrene. It's not too difficult. And this one here he sent. He thought it was pretty cool, and I do too. Looks like this is a Shelby Cobra. Yep. Shelby Cobra. This would be cool to really jazz up in a cool livery or paint scheme. And the last two, funny enough, because when I sent Big C the last package, I sent him a restored set of these. So it's pretty funny how we're exchanging the Mercedes trucks. So, there you go. So thank you, Big C. Appreciate you sending these. I'll get right on that forward. And if you're not subscribed to Big C, I'll put a link in the description to his channel. And I'm sure if you're a subscriber of me, you're a subscriber of his. Go check him out. He's a cool guy. Good friend. So anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm doing next for the Lesney Restos. I got a few. So anyway, stay safe and I'll catch you on the next video.
That's all, folks.